Shannon with Shannon's Crafty DIYs. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you two really cute, simple Easter farmhouse home decor DIYs. Most of my materials either came from the Dollarama or the Dollar Tree, as you know, and I just wanted to show you guys some things to just decorate your home for spring and Easter. So again, please stick around to the very end. I would love to see you guys there. You'll see the final results with everything, and I hope you enjoy this video. So let's begin with the tutorials.
First DIY, very similar to my last spring decor video with the carrots and the foam triangles. So this one, I'm actually just going to take some of these fillable eggs from the Dollarama, and I'm going to use, so remember I had the orange jute twine, now I've got the pink jute twine. So I'm actually going to use this same technique, just going to hot glue all around the egg. I don't hot glue every single section I'm doing. I wrap it around a few times and I hot glue, wrap around a few times, hot glue, if you know what I mean. So here it is. So I think they turned out super cute with the pink jute twine. Now I have this lace ribbon. Now I've had this for a little while and this is all I have left, but I did pick it up from the Dollarama, so I should get some more later. So all I'm going to do is just use it sparingly, but I'm going to hot glue just a strip just around the center of the egg. And I'm going to do that to both of them. And you'll see at the end, I've made 2 pink eggs, and I also did 2 more with just the regular brown jute twine around it, and that one I was able to do 1 with 2 ribbons around it, and you'll see in just a moment what I mean. Okay, so you see I didn't put the lace on, so I'm probably putting in the lace on at the very end, because you'll see at the final results that I did put the lace on the brown egg. But before I did that, I'm just using the same method I've used several times, just using the Dollarama lighter and just burning off any of the excess fibers off the jute twine. Super easy to do. I would recommend doing this over the sink just to make sure, because it does get messy when the fibers burn off. But yeah, just blow it off and then just be close to water just in case, but you shouldn't have any issues. So now I'm just going to take that beautiful crate from the Dollar Tree, just showing you that I'm painting it white with the Deco Art acrylic paint from the Dollarama. Just painting all outside and the inside, and make sure to get on the inside of the little spaces in the crate as well. So here's the crate all finished. Now guys, you don't have to take forever for this to dry. A quick and easy fix is just using your hair dryer, or if you have a heating gun, you can dry this in minutes. So now that it's all dry, I am taking these pictures again. I love this scrapbook package that I got last year from Michael's. So I'm taking an image from there, and I'm also going to use this orange gingham ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree last fall, and I'm just going to hot glue it to the center of the basket. So here I'm just deciding which image I wanted. The other one with the arrow, it says bunny trail, but I love this one with the carrot patches, because I'll show you guys in just a moment. I will add some carrots to the crate as well. So I'm literally just going to hot glue it. I only put a little bit of hot glue because remember guys, it is paper. You just don't want it to bend or buckle or, you know, whatnot. So just a little bit of hot glue and then just press it gently on the ribbon. So here I had those carrots from the Dollar Tree. Now you see that the stems were really awful on the Dollar Tree one. So I just took some of my foliage from my stash, and I just added some new stems to the carrots. So here I am just putting everything together, and how adorable is this, guys? I think it is so cute. Great for a tier. It's actually the perfect size for like a tier tray. If you have a bigger tier tray, you can display it on your front hall table. Anyway, I just loved how this turned out. Okay, so second DIY. This, guys, is the super simplest DIY ever. So taking one of these beautiful baskets from the Dollar Tree just this year, they had different colors, guys. They had like blue, coral, and they also had gray as well. So this is gorgeous. So I'm going to add some flowers to this. So a good trick here is taking some tape, and you saw my flamingo tape dispenser. That was from the Dollar Tree last year. They might come again this year. And I'm just going to add almost like a grid of tape to the basket. And again, it's clear, so you won't really see it once you add the flowers inside. So I actually forgot to do this before I taped it, but whatever, it's very easy to do. Just taking some pink tissue paper, just because the basket is very see-through and you will be able to see the stems of the florals. So this just makes it nice and it's pink and you won't be able to tell that there is tissue paper in it. So now I'm just taking some of these beautiful hydrangeas, and I can't remember the other name of the other flowers, but these are all from the Dollarama, guys. They are beautiful this year. Love it. So now I'm just arranging the flowers into the grid with the tape and just placing everything. And again, this is such a great technique because it holds the flowers in place. Only because, you know, the tricks that I love to do are putting the floral foam in the bottom of things, but these stems are so long, but I wanted to keep them long. I didn't want to cut the stems off just in case I wanted to use them for other DIYs or put them in a tall vase. Who knows? I just didn't want to cut them. So this way I can bend the wires and the tape just allows me to stand them up the way I want. So here it is all stacked, and I'm just taking this ribbon from the Dollarama. Now this one was very loose, like it wasn't a wired ribbon, so to make a bow it was easy, but just keep in mind that without a wire ribbon the bow can kind of flop over, if that makes sense. But what I'm doing is I'm just going to make 2 layers. I'm going to just hot glue 2 pieces in a circle, I guess. And then that way one's going to be bigger and one's going to be smaller, and I'm just going to attach them together. So now I'm just going to take a little extra piece and I'm going to hot glue it around the center of the bow. But before I do that, I'm going to take a longer piece and make the tail of the bow. So you see here that there's only a pattern on one side of the ribbon. So I'm just going to pinch it in the middle like that. So that way both ends of the tail the pattern is facing forward, if that makes sense. And now I'm going to attach everything together and use that piece for the center and hot glue it around everything. And just taking my scissors and I'm going to dovetail the ends of the ribbon. You don't have to dovetail, you can even just cut it on an angle. It's whatever your preference is. And I'm just gonna hot glue it to the center of the basket. And just taking some of these really cute eggs from the Dollarama. They almost look like felt or velvet type of thing. Is that right? Velour, velvet? I can't remember now. But really, really beautiful. And I'm just going to take 2 of them and add them to the center of the basket. So we are coming to the end of the video. Guys, this is so gorgeous. I loved how this turned out. Super simple. It's just actually sitting on our front hall table currently. Remember, guys, I do post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I would love it if you guys could hit that subscribe button and give it a big thumbs up. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.